When beauty influencers launch their own brands, the spotlight burns even brighter. But when Mikayla Nogueira, one of TikTok's biggest names, unveiled her brand POV Beauty, the reaction wasn't the glamorous red carpet she expected. It was a mess. Confusion, controversy, and complaints followed. What exactly went wrong? Today on Celebrew, we're diving into the chaotic story behind Mikayla's brand launch, from misleading marketing to shipping disasters. Buckle up, because this is one messy beauty breakdown you won't want to miss. Almost immediately after Mikayla launched POV Beauty, the reactions were mixed, to say the least. Some fans appreciated that she didn't go the traditional makeup route for her first product line. Instead of dropping another eyeshadow palette or lipstick collection, Mikayla focused on skin prep, the first step in any beauty routine. On paper, it sounded fresh and smart, but many longtime followers were confused. After all, Mikayla built her platform with full-glam transformations, dramatic lashes, and intense coverage foundations. A minimal, skincare-forward brand didn't feel true to the identity she had crafted. It left fans wondering, was this a genuine passion project or just a strategic business move? Things got even murkier when Mikayla started rolling out her brand campaigns. Instead of showcasing her natural skin to highlight the product's effects, she appeared in full glam for most promotional materials. Full face, heavy foundation, contour. The works. Sure, it showed how the products could work under makeup, but the whole point of skin prep is to make your natural complexion look better. Fans were left scratching their heads. Why promote skincare without actually showing your skin? It felt disconnected, confusing, and honestly, like a missed opportunity to build authenticity. Mikayla and her team hyped up skin prep as if it were a groundbreaking innovation. Influencers hailed her for creating a new category in beauty. But here's the reality: skin prep is just skincare, with new branding. Moisturizers, primers, serums. We've all been using them before applying makeup for decades. Fans quickly caught on and called out the marketing spin. Sure, Mikayla emphasized that her formulas were designed to work harmoniously together to prevent peeling or caking, but the core products themselves weren't revolutionary. It raised the question, was POV Beauty selling true innovation or just smart rebranding? Another controversy erupted when Mikayla's messaging around Korean skincare came under fire. Although she carefully said the products were Korean-inspired and made in Korea, Mikayla liked and replied to comments from fans who outright called POV Beauty a Korean skincare brand. By interacting with these comments without correcting them, Mikayla blurred the lines between inspiration and authenticity. Korean beauty creators were quick to criticize her, pointing out that authentic K-beauty involves cultural expertise, centuries-old rituals, and a deep connection to Korean skincare philosophies, not just Korean manufacturing. This misstep fed into accusations of cultural exploitation for marketing purposes. Let's talk about aesthetics. While some influencer reviews praised POV Beauty's packaging for its minimalism, many everyday fans weren't impressed. In fact, the packaging was compared to generic drugstore brands, the type you'd find on the clearance shelf at a discount store. It lacked the distinctive luxury feel that today's beauty consumers expect, especially from influencer-led brands. When you look at brands like Rhode by Hailey Bieber, yes, it's minimal, but it's still recognizable and feels high-end. POV Beauty's packaging, on the other hand, came across as plain, forgettable, and lacking brand identity. In the world of beauty, visuals matter, and this was another area where Mikayla's brand stumbled. As launch day came and went, reviews started flooding social media, but not from everyday customers. Instead, they came almost exclusively from Mikayla's influencer friends who had received PR packages. And let's just say, the reviews sounded suspiciously scripted. Within minutes of application, influencers were raving that the products had completely transformed their skin. No follow-up, no day-long wear tests, no nuanced thoughts. This kind of instant, overly positive feedback triggered skepticism among viewers. Many fans pointed out that skincare results can't realistically be judged within 10 minutes of trying a product. It felt disingenuous, damaging the trust that's so crucial for a new beauty brand. One influencer, however, stood out: Glamzilla. Instead of rushing to praise POV Beauty, Glamzilla announced she would thoroughly test the products over weeks before giving her honest opinion. She emphasized that to be a good friend to Mikayla and a good content creator, she needed to take the time to truly understand the formulas. It was refreshing to hear, until some fans pointed out the inconsistency. Glamzilla had often reviewed other products instantly without the same thoroughness, raising questions about favoritism. Still, her approach in this case set a better, example for how skincare reviews should be handled, with patience, transparency, and depth. By now, you might be wondering, where were all the everyday customer reviews? The answer? Pretty much non-existent. While influencers flooded TikTok and Instagram with POV beauty promotions, regular buyers were left out of the conversation. This was a huge red flag. In successful brand launches, organic feedback from real customers usually starts rolling in within days. Here, it was crickets. The absence of unbiased reviews fueled further distrust and made fans question if the products were even reaching the hands of real consumers at all. Without authentic testimonials, POV Beauty's credibility took yet another hit. If the launch wasn't already messy enough, shipping issues pushed customer frustration to a boiling point. Fans who had pre-ordered during early access, many of whom had saved up their money specifically to support Mikayla, received emails informing them that their orders wouldn't ship until nearly a month later. Some even suspected that POV Beauty had basically conducted an unofficial pre-order without being transparent. Instagram comments flooded in, filled with complaints about poor communication, missing tracking updates, and unfulfilled promises. In the world of beauty, timing is everything. If customers can't get the product quickly, the hype dies. And unfortunately, that's exactly what happened here. And if you thought the shipping drama was bad, external politics may have made things worse. Because Mikayla's products are manufactured in Korea, they could be subject to new US tariffs announced by former President Trump, increasing costs by up to 25%. This could dramatically impact profit margins or force price hikes for consumers. Launching an international supply chain beauty brand right before new tariffs hit? Risky business. Plus, by the time many customers will finally receive their orders, the initial excitement around the launch will have completely faded. In the hyper-fast beauty industry, where consumers move from trend to trend in days, POV Beauty's late deliveries could prove fatal for its momentum. At the end of the day, launching a beauty brand is no easy feat, especially under the harsh spotlight of the internet. Mikayla Nogueira had the audience, the influence, and the ambition, but the messy branding, questionable marketing, influencer. Bias, shipping disasters, and timing miscalculations all contributed to a launch that left many fans disappointed. Only time will tell if POV Beauty can recover and rebuild trust, or if it's another cautionary tale of how not to launch in the influencer age. What do you think about the POV Beauty controversy? Drop your thoughts below. And if you loved today's deep dive, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Celebrew for more hot tea served fresh every week.